What is up, guys, and welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Tcaudio here, and if this is your first time being on the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright, so today I'll be showing y'all how to make a ATV, UTV, LED light whip for under $40. Things you will need for this: you'll need a CB antenna, and I'll drop all the links in the description below. You'll need a CB antenna. This one's just a 3-foot. That's all I really wanted. You're gonna need your LEDs, which we got here. This is just gonna be one solid color install. I'm gonna be doing purple. You're gonna need some heat shrink, clear heat shrink. This is 1 inch. This is my first time doing this. I think it's gonna be pretty easy, so we'll see. And then we're gonna need a wire tie and a heat gun. All right, so first we're gonna start by wrapping the LED around the antenna. There's several different ways and designs you can do this. I'm just using the solid color, so it'd be pretty simple. Neighbors. So I'm gonna put this wire tie, zip tie down here just to hold it. Just to hold this together so it doesn't slip off. And then with the friction of the top, when I get ready to put the heat shrink on, I can take this off. So I'm just gonna wind it around like this. See how the LEDs are? LEDs are straight. That's how you want it. All the way around. Just gonna keep on wrapping until you get to the top. So I got it all the way wrapped up, and then I looked down and the wire had come off where I zip tied it, so I'm gonna have to cut that right there and solder the wire back on right here. I'm gonna have to solder it back on there, so gotta redo that and then I'll pick it back up. So I got all of the LED wrapped around the antenna. So now on the ends, I would like to heat shrink it, but I don't have any heat shrink, so I got some good Scotch 3M electrical tape, and I'm just gonna tape it where the wire will not go anywhere. But you want to keep it tight. There it is all together like that, and now we just had to put the heat shrink on and then heat it up with the heat gun here. So I want to slide it over. I hope that this size wasn't too big, but we'll see here in just a second. It says it. This is 1 inch. I've heard of people using 3/4, and I think that's what I should have done. But we'll see. It says it goes half of the. It will go down to half of what it is now. So we'll see. you want to get the edges. Want to try to get the edges where it's away from the LEDs, which is going to be very hard, but I'm going to try to do the best I can. And I'm going to bring it all the way down to this end. So I'm going to get the extension cord and then we'll start back up. So we got this on all together. Now we're just going to heat shrink and see if it works. Heat gun. A little bit of this action. Oh yeah, she's working. Here it is, all complete. All the way to the end. So now it's time to test it. Let's see. Throw it on a battery here. I already have fixed. Yeah, so I finally got this thing good enough to test. When I went to hook it up, the wire broke again down here, so I ended up having to bring it up. I got this smaller wire. So don't buy cheap LEDs, super cheap ones at least, because it kept on breaking on the boards, because I'm guessing when I started it, it got too hot. But let's go ahead and turn it on and see how good she looks. Oh yeah, there she is. I'm gonna have to do another video at night with it on it, but it looks really good for doing it yourself for 40 bucks. $40 and you can have this. So, as I said before, all you need is the antenna, the heat shrink, and the LEDs. And I would recommend a spring and a mounting place, a mounting bracket for the bottom. It depends on where you're going to put it on whatever you have. But turned out very well, very decent for 40 bucks. I mean, that's really what I was going for, just purple and the flashy, so I can tie it into my interior lights. So I'll put it on there and then we'll wrap it up. All right guys, so here it is at night. It matches the regular, or the rings I made for the speakers, but thing looks killer. I've got the stuff ordered to get another one, but I really like it a lot. Matches those perfectly. Did have this spring. I would highly recommend putting the spring as well as this mounting plate on there. I actually got these. I didn't get these off Amazon. I got these from Love's Truck Stop. I think that this was that was probably 10 bucks. I believe so. It's just a CB mounting bracket and then spring. You don't have to have the spring, but if you hit trees, it'll save the life of it, really. Hit trees at the top, because it does stick out about a foot taller than the roof. But if you hit the trees, you're definitely going to want the spring here. But yeah, just wired it in with these, and looks awesome. I'm ready to get the other one made and set it off for sure.